Good afternoon, Scrappy Nerds. It's Giselle. I haven't done a video for a while or a little YouTube thing for you. I received my package from Scrapbook Nerd yesterday, and I opened it up this morning. And anyways, here are the little nerds you usually get. This time it's strawberry and their little logo. And they have this new thing and hashtag Scrappy Nerd Happy Mail, Scrapbook Nerd right here, and of course looks like a nerd because it's got the glasses and all. Looks a little bit like me for that matter. Share and win. Simply share a photo of your scrapbooknerd.com Happy Mail on social media using the hashtag SNHappyMail with this postcard in the photo, and you could be one of our monthly winners. And there are some prizes. You could win $20. Oh, that's kind of new and it's kind of fun and exciting. So there you go. All right. I've opened up some of the things just so that they're out of the packages. I'm just going to fold this over so we can see it better. And these are from crepe paper. There's 10 frames and they're in a pink and a rose, if I can call them. They're both pink, but I would say this is more like a dark pink and this is like a rose, light rose. And so they're frames. And I was just watching a YouTube video, and it was Jen Scow or Jen's, I think it's Scow. Anyway, she was using them in a layout, and she was using to journal in, like she had the journal, and the journal was on the back of it, or she could put pattern paper on the back, and then she would do some embellishments. So just some ideas. And because I scrapbook girls mostly, I thought the pink frames would go well, and I'm thinking maybe some gymnastics things, so we'll see. Anyways, this is from crepe paper, all heart, and there are 10 frames, 5 of each color. Okay, and next up I have some Heidi Swap puffy stickers. I didn't get the wolf pack, but I do a lot of scrapbooking with has animals and nature and stuff. And I'm starting my Alaska album, and because I was there a couple years ago and I haven't started that at all, so I thought this would be a good boost to start that. So I got the puffy stickers because they're tiny and you can put them anywhere on your layout, and I really like them. So there are bear paws, and there's trees, and then there are moons and some wolves, and they're in different, they're not always just straight walking. And then there's some beautiful hearts and some stars. And I believe these are feathers, but they also could be maybe just small branches. And then there are these round stickers that have stand tall, feeling alive, run wild, live free. The pack has my back. I'm loving this view. And then there are bears that are standing and whatever in different positions, and they're going back and forth, like there's left and right, so which I like because sometimes you want them to go a certain way on your layout, so that would be great. So this is Heidi Swap puffy stickers, and it's with the wolf collection. Next up is this one is from Pink Fresh, and I love that you can use the background, you can use the packaging on a layout, because look at that. You could use that for traveling or whatever. I love it for traveling, so I might use it in my Alaskan scrapbook. So these two are, you're going away and stuff like that, so I thought these would be great. Adventure, sightseeing, epic, and they're puffy stickers, and they're really nice. And they have, some of them have words, and some of them are just, like the camera, and then not the hashtags, but the geodots, I guess. And go, bicycle, here's a train and a car, let's relax, the mountains, and I'm sure I'm going to be using that because Alaska was full of mountains and beautiful. So that is from Pink Fresh, and they're the puffy stickers, and it's Out and About is the collection. Next up for me is some chipboard from Echo Park, and it's from the Summer Adventure Collection by Lori Whitlock, and I always love Lori Whitlock's things. And it has a lot of traveling stuff in it and nature, and so I thought, well, either I can use it with the girls' layouts or in my Alaskan album. So these are chipboard, and they're very nice and colorful, and I love them all. They're really nice. So you have a variety of things. You could be doing marshmallow things when you're camping, like there are in here in the summer camp. But I mean, if you didn't want summer camp, you could always put something over it, and just like if you're having a family thing. Let's go camping. There's compass, fire, camp, trailhead, lake. And there's not a kayak, but a canoe. And there's a teepee here, or a tent. And there, maybe you're roasting wieners instead. There's a knife. There's some stars, some arrows, little shovel, and so on. So this, to me, Echo Park Summer Adventure chipboard. Next up, I have some chipboard phrases, and these are also from Echo Park, and they're the same collection, Summer Adventure. So as nature, life was meant for good friends and great adventures. Laugh hard, smile big, camp often, go, see, do. Some nice stars, summer camp. Snapshots at camp. This is your happy place. This is our happy place. Happy camper, eat, sleep, camp, repeat. New friends, another campfire, and it says, like campfires and marshmallows, we are better together. Oh, that's cute. Just hike and be happy. Wilderness, explore, the best when you, life is the best when you're camping. If it involves mountains or campfires, count me in. Camp rules, relax, eat s'mores, watch the sunrise, count the stars, sit by the fire, enjoy life. What happens around the campfire stays at the campfire. Well, that's a good one. The great outdoors, under the stars, outdoor adventure, and so on. So this is the same collection as this one. And it's Echo Park Summer Adventure, and they're both chipboard. Next up, I have some alphas, and the alphas are from Pink Fresh Studio, and I love them because they're multicolored. They're in the rainbow colors, and so you have kind of like a peachy orange, yellow, green, and blue. And you have 2 pages, so lots to choose from. So if you're worrying about all the E's, you've got lots of E's. And lots of O's and I's, so the vowels are really great. And then you also have numbers, so which is great because you might want to put the date or a certain birthday or whatever. And so this is Pink Fresh Joyful Day, and they're kind of like a puffy alpha sticker. Okay, let's move this out of the way, and I'm going to open this up now, and we're going to look at, I bought 2 collections. One collection is Jelly Bean Soup, and this one is called Rainbow Roux. And and when I opened up the package, I don't know about you, but I usually buy in collections. So when I buy the collection, I open up the bag and I have to smell it, because new paper to me is like, oh my God, it smells so good, and I can't wait to dive in. So here you have the variety of papers, but I'll show them close up for you, and what other things that come into this collection. So first of all, this is the first time I buy a collection from Jelly Bean Soup that has some washi tape. And the washi tapes are either strips or little squares or a bigger square, and they have some different icons on it. So there's 4 sheets of these. So there's all kinds. I'm gonna make the rest of my life the best of my life. Dream, hello, when it rains, look for the rainbows. Fave, you are my fave, etc. Always be colorful, wake up, be awesome, stay kind, repeat. And OMG, oh, I like that. Cool, loving life, etc. This moment rocks. So I like that. I know I can use it on the girls or other things. So, okay, so now in here you have some alphas, of course. You have some stars and hearts. Oh, yay, yes, please, my fave, dream big. Be the reason someone smiles today. You are our own rainbow. Today is the best day ever. And then there's some blank ones so that you can fill in whatever you like. You are my happy. Then there's some small icons here, and some more stars and some more hearts in different sizes. Stay magical. Here's some little phrases here. Good vibes, stay colorful, this rocks, so much happy, love this. And some, oh, I can't even think of the name. Anyways, today, so cool, happy. Not tags, but tabs. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. Sometimes you just gotta make your own rainbow. Oh, I like that saying. Anyway, so this is part of the collection of the Jelly Bean Soup. And it's called Rainbow Roux. Now these are the stickers. So lots of word things there as well. Some bigger ones here on the bottom, and these even a larger title, Smile, and a larger title here too, Dream. And then you have some flowers, and you have some air balloons, a nice rainbow, and a little hedgehog, which is so cute, and some more tabs, and some flowers, and another hedgehog up here. I love it that they have some fun animals in there, because, and not the usual animals that you usually see in some collections. Because, anyways, on all my nieces or grandnieces pages, there's always an animal of some kind. So I'm glad that they have a variety. Look at that pineapple. Isn't that cute with those sunglasses and the beautiful sun? Okay, and these are the papers. So a whole bunch of hedgehogs here. Well, you could cut them out if you wanted to, or use them as a border, or use them as is. And on the other side, I'm going to make sure, yeah, because it's thick paper, I wasn't sure I was grabbing two pieces. And there's a plus sign on a black background. And that one is called Tad of Imagination. This one is a hint of laughter, and there's those pineapples with those glasses. They're so cute. So you could use it for the beach, or maybe you're having an outdoor party, or you're having a picnic or something. And on the other side is some really nice pink on pink stars of different sizes. I can see me fussy cutting these. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. And they're in all colors, and they're bright colors, and it's exactly what I like. And this one is called Dash of Daydream. And on the other side, it has, well, I guess there are kind of words here and there, but some of them are words and some of them are not. But anyways, there's a bunch of letters all over the place. So you could use it as a background, or you could gut it and maybe use it as a border on your layout. Next up is this rainbow of, not clouds, but probably scallopy, but you could probably look at them as clouds. And then each one has a different saying on each one. You're my end of the rainbow. When it rains, look for the rainbows. Sometimes you just do what makes you so happy. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. You can never have too much happy. Be happy. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. You can never have too much happy. Be happy. It drives people crazy, etc., etc. So you could use them as strips, or whatever way you, well, you know, you could use it as is as well too. Anyways, this one is called Pinch of Color, and of course it's color. And oh, isn't this nice? What a lovely yellow. Yellow on yellow hearts of different sizes, and some of the hearts have kind of like, well, all of the hearts except the little ones and the medium ones have kind of like a little bit of white on it, so it kind of looks like it's 3D. Next up are these beautiful air balloons, and this one's called Drop of Fantasy. So there's beautiful air balloons, and you could also fussy cut those if you wanted to. I like to fussy cut sometimes. It depends on what I'm doing. And I like the nice turquoise. Ooh, look at that. They match my nails. And on the other side is this gray on gray. And that could be used as a background. It would be a good, because I use a lot of pattern paper as background, and not necessarily white on white like a lot of other scrapbookers use. Now this one's also one that you could probably use as a border, and can kind of like, I would say you could cut all the way around on the top and all the way on the bottom and have it as a strip somewheres on your page. And this one's called Smidgen of Happiness, and there are a whole bunch of mushrooms. And the other side is another blue with some clouds on it, and the clouds are different sizes. And look at that, same color as my nails. There we go. And then the last page of this collection that I have is the cut apart sheet, and you have some tags here: Radiate Positivity, and some more tags here. And then you have limited edition, be you, be happy, hello sunshine, like really. And then some more tags here. Well, a whole bunch of tags. All of it are tags. And then you have some more tags here and some more words here like there. But you can tell there's a lot of the rainbow colors in all of this collection. Then a whole bunch of X and O's, and you can use that on anything, on a baby layout, on a happy birthday, on a Valentine's, whatever. And stars, maybe you're doing a birthday, you could do with that. Greatest of all time, full of awesome, sassy since birth, you are magic, and then a whole bunch of rainbow colors on the bottom. What a nice collection. And on the other side, if you're not using any of the other of the parts, you could use this as a background. It's a beautiful pink, and that one's called Bite-Sized Bits, and that is the collection from Jelly Bean Soup, and it's called Rainbow Roo. All right, so I have another collection that I bought, and this next collection is from Photoplay. I really like Photoplay. That's another one of my favorite companies that I like to work with. And this one's called Free Bird, and there's a variety of colors and stuff, and bright colors, because I like to work with bright colors. And then there's some cut apart sheets, and there's some stickers and so on. So let's dive into it. So it's Photoplay Free Bird. It's not free as a bird, but Free Bird. Okay, here's one of the cut aparts, and there's 4x6 cut aparts. Along for the ride, I've made my heart at home. Live, laugh, love. Live by the sun. Love by the moon. How cute. Got the sun there and the moon on this side. Find you're happy, and here's another rainbow. I've got all the feels. Neat. And on the other side, we have this kind of a geometric pattern in blue with white. And this one is called, oh yes, right, the cut aparts. And so we have 2 of those. The next one is Bird of a Feather. And beautiful kind of a orange, salmon, coral orange. And it has like little daisies on it and a little bit of the aqua on it. And this one's called Birds of a Feather. And on the other side, that is just gorgeous. They're little birds here and there, so I'm sure you could use them any way you wanted to. You could cut it up, and just use one side of it. You cut the bottom, just use that bottom, or you could cut out some of those little birds. Those are really cute. So you have 2 sheets of that. Next one is another geometric pattern, and with all the same colors, and it's called I See You. So depending on how you look at it, you can see cubes or you can see triangles, and so on and so forth. And on the other side are eyes. So I see you, and that's why the paper is named I See You. So some of the eyes only have the lashes, and some of the eyes are open with the lashes. That's kind of cute. Okay, so 2 sheets of that. And now with this page is the 3x4 cut aparts. Oh, hi. Living my best life. Oh, I love that little bird. You are pretty awesome. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Is this real life? Grow wild. Confident, brave, bold, strong. Work hard. Be nice to people. On point. And look, they've got a cactus. On point. Cute. You've got this. There's that hand with the eye, so kind of watching you. And another bird. And if you can tell, both birds are not looking in the same direction, which I like, because then that means you can use them differently on your page. Sometimes you want it to go this way, and sometimes you want it to go that way. So you have the option here if you wanted to cut out of the 3x4 cut apart. And on the other side, it's this beautiful, I guess, teal on teal, kind of like, almost like they're lines, and they have like a little triangle, not a triangle, but it's sort of like a, I guess, I don't know, it's not a really, it's a shape, but anyways, you could use this as a background, or just cut it up and use it that way. But anyways, so you have 2 of those, so that's that on that, and that was a 3x4 cut aparts page. And this one is called Wild Child, and it has, well, it's kind of the rainbow colors, and then this part here is kind of like almost like a wood grain, and it has like little lines in it, so it's really pretty. I like it. I like the colors. They're very versatile. And on the other side is a gray on gray. And I never know what to call these, but I'm glad that they're the same color, or this, because I always have a hard time using this kind of shape on something. As during the hippie days, those were very popular. Okay, so you have 2 of those sheets. And here's another floral, and this one is called Fancy Free. And this one is more like orange and coral and yellow, and it has some darker green and a little bit of a lighter aqua and some white, and it's on a creamy background, like darker than the cream that's in the flowers. This is kind of like almost beige. So you have 2 sheets of that, and it's called Fancy Free. So the other side is a bright yellow with those sun or half moons, so, or moons, whatever you want to call them. And I like that for a background as well. So you have 2 sheets of that. And the last part of this collection is the stickers. Sorry, I just hit my camera. This is a cute little page with all the stickers. I always like to have some stickers. You have a whole bunch of things. So again, you have some birds. Now these ones are looking at the same direction, but you have another one here that's not in the same direction, and one here that's not the same direction. So I guess you got 4 birds, and they're in different directions, so that's good. Get it? There's a camera, there's a guitar, there's another cactus, a globe. You're my spirit animal, count your blessings, I'm free like a bird. It has some numbers on it, so it has 1, 4, 5, 3, 2. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on it, so that could be for birthdays or for whatever you're using. Stay young and wild. I love this. It has that eye. A beautiful rainbow. Find your happy. Part of the florals that we saw earlier. And there's another floral. And some hearts and some little... Oh, there's a hashtag. And some little doodads there that you can add in. So that collection is called Free Bird. I want to say Free as a Bird, but it's called Free Bird, and it's from Photoplay. Thank you for joining me today on Scrapbook Nerd Video, and I hope you enjoyed the little video. I'm looking for my little sign here that I had earlier, and I'm not sure where I put it. Okay, I guess it's right here. So Scrapbook Nerd is a Canadian company, and I ordered, and they're sent almost immediately, so you don't have to wait a long time. I like to use Canadian companies if I can, because I do live in Canada. So the hashtag is SN Happy Mail, so you can do that if you're doing a scrapbook page or something, or if you're getting yourself some scrappy mail or happy mail. And thank you very much for joining me, and have a great day.